V is Dale Vocknitz. 20P Landon Pruitt. 33 Tyler Homestead. 44 Jaden Miller. And the 88. Let me make sure I got it right. 88 tonight is Dustin Stevens. In the Hornets, it'll be an interesting night tonight. Could be anyways. Max Sanford in the 3 car has a 27-point lead over Corey Sweatman. Max has 2 wins. Corey has 6 wins. 3 of Jason Parmley, 3rd in points. There's your point leader, the 3, the blue 3 car, and then 2nd in points, the 1C, the white 1C car. And the green cars, that's the 63 of Justin Harris, and the 73, having some really good runs of late, Nick Sheets, longtime veteran hero of the class. Once he figured out the motor mounts and the drive line didn't break every week, he's been pretty good, he said. Helps to have a drive line and a motor mount. '44 T Blake Turpin. Blake Turpin in the 44T. Dacia Stevens in the 88D. If you missed that 44T red car, go have your eyes checked. All right? I wonder if it's good to have the brightest car out there or have the most plain car. Do you want everybody to see you, or do you want to be like incognito? That's a good question. What do you think? What do you think, Logan? Incognito, or do you want to have the brightest car out there?
I don't quite know. That's a really tough question. I think it kind of just depends on the type of car and what the driver likes.
51 of Drew Spalding. I believe Dalrymple had, I saw the wreck last week and didn't look very good, so I think his car got beat up. He was running for rookie of the year, rookie in our modified division this year. Learning, having a learning season in the modifieds. He'll be back hopefully next year in that modifieds. There's the 21 K of Kenny Miles. At one point of position, he's going to be counting positions when he's battling that 325 tonight. Our banquet is scheduled for October 26th. More information to come on that later if you'd like to help come celebrate the year with our drivers. Haney and Babcock. Babcock goes around right away.
Now it looks next time by. We're going green. So this is the scramble for the Hornets. And what that is, wherever they finish is where they're going to start in the A main. So if you finish first, you're going to start first, second, so on and so forth. Lined up by owner points. And we're green coming out of 4. Corey Squimman looking to get around Max Sanford. Going to the first corner. Give it to Corey Sweatman. Riley Shear moved up to 3rd as well. Parmley fell way back. Riley Shear looking to get around Max Sanford. Good battle for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And Donbrigg Sr. in 5th. If one of them messes up, he will easily take advantage of that. Corey Sweatman in that 1C. Looking really good out there in front. Max Sanford in the number 3 holding off 2 cars at once pretty much. Riley Shear in the 29 trying to figure out how to get around the 3 of Max Sanford. Looking like might go high. Try to get around, we'll see. I think Max Sanford is going to have Riley Shear. And he will. But 3 to go, Corey Sweatman continuing to have a good lead. Riley Shear moved up to 2nd with 2 to go. Corey Sweatman in the 1C has a pretty good lead as the white flag comes out for Corey Sweatman in the 1C. Good battle for 5th and 4th, Donbrigg Sr. and 13 XXX trying to get around Landon Pruitt in the 20P. Tight going into 3. And the checker comes out for Corey Sweatman in the 1C, followed by Riley Shear in the 29, Max Sanford in the number 3, 13 XXX Donbrigg Sr., and Landon Pruitt in the 20P, and Parmley rounding out the field.
And the 88D of Dacia Stevens. In row 3, 23 of Seth Catterson. Legacy Automotive and Exhaust, Coastline Signs and Installation, the Sweatman Racing, and the 73 of Nick Sheets from Spanaway Innovative Hauling, Liberty Complete Auto Repair, Hawks Prairie Automotive, Pry Tool Supply, Ulsa Tool. And I believe that's it. I only see 5 cars out there, so I'm not sure who we're missing. Oh, we're missing the 33 of Tyler Homestead. All right. There you go. So Dustin Stevens in the 88, and Nick Sheets is smoking.
And we're going. As Blake Turbin going into 1 has the lead. Sorry, it is Blake Turpin. Followed by Dacia Stevens in the 88D. In third is Ryan Stevens. The 23 gets a little bit squirrely, but keeps control of it. .44T, Blake 23 makes contact, and the red comes out.
Do all the checks on him. That was a hard hit. If you saw it over there, you saw him get high, and that wall, that wall has some safe parts to it, but it's not that safe, or not that soft is what I'm trying to say here. Definitely meant soft. So when they get out, when they get high like that, coming out of 4, it's kind of gets into that loose stuff, and it's hard to save it. And even T-shirts, 2 for $20 from the 2022-2023. 2024 T-shirts, 2 for $30. And then we have ice cream, 2 for $4. Concessions are open. Remember, family section all the way to the right? We are a no smoking facility. You have to go outside the gates to vape or smoke.
88D of the 88 of Ryan Stevens, the 88D of Dacia Stevens, and the 73 of Nick Sheets. And we're going green. Blake Turpin holding off Dacia Stevens in 1. Good battle for first and second. Dacia Stevens looking to the inside. He's not going to be able to get it as Blake continues to hold him off. See if he gets it this time around. Blake just barely holding off Dacia Stevens. Oh, he goes high. He slips up, which is going to leave the door open, which allows Dacia Stevens in the 88D to take the lead with 4 to go. Let's see if the 44T of Blake Turpin can come back. Top 3 transfer. So as long as you are not last on the track right now, you will transfer to the A main. Dacia Stevens in the 88D continuing to hold off the 44T of Blake Turpin. Good battle for that last transfer spot too, between Dustin Stevens and Nick Sheets. Nick Sheets looking for any way to get around Dustin Stevens, but just can't find it. The white comes out for the 88D of Dacia Stevens. Nick Sheets goes high in turn 4. Dacia Stevens, long as he can just hold off for 2 more corners, he will have this. And the checkered flag is out for Dacia Stevens in the 88D, followed by Blake Turbin in the 44T, and Dustin Stevens in the 88. Top 3 transfer.
That might be her first heat race win, the young lady rookie racer. Talk back to you? What would that be like?
I don't think that would go too well.
Be like NASCAR, right?
Yeah.
Where we have spotters? That'd be kind of nutty. Yeah. Nope, we have one-way communication. That's how they let them know. Yellow, and they tell them things besides the, flagmen and the lights on the track.
Yeah.
And I believe we're ready to get going. Here we are. Let's go.
We are going green. Kenny Miles in the 21K, looking to get around Joel Baxter on the outside. He will. Voknis looking to also get around Joel Baxter. We'll see here. Slowing up a little bit. Going high is the 3V of Dale Jr. Voknis. Kenny Miles in the 21K has a decent lead, but Joel Baxter is catching up, and he has enough time to do it. Speaking of catching up, he is right on him now. With 5 to go, Kenny Miles in 21K still your leader. Good battle for first and second. Joel Baxter at 325 looking to the outside, just like what Kenny Miles did on the first lap. And he will retake the lead going to lap 4. Voknis starting to catch up. We might have a 3-way battle for first. Voknis looking to get around Kenny Miles on the outside. Even. Voknis moves up to second with 3 to go. He's looking for first. They are going to be coming up on some lap traffic, though. We'll see if that takes a play. Voknis slides up. Joel Baxter gets around it smoothly. Pretty close to the wall, but does get around them. Voknis looking to split them. He barely gets through. We'll see how Kenny Miles gets through this. There we go, picking them off one by one. The white comes out for Joel Baxter in the 325. See if Voknis can do anything. I don't think he'll have any time to do it. The 325. Checkered for the 325 of Joel Baxter, followed by the 3V of Voknis, the 21K of Kenny Miles, the 51 of Drew Spalding, and the 44M of Jaden Miles, and rounding out the field, the 25 of Craig Owning.
Leighton Rochelle and Randy Goodman and Justin Harris. And actually driving the Scott Reed car is Lynn Reed, Dad.
in the green. The 41 able to continue to hold off the 63 going into turn 1. Randy Goodman looking to get around Leighton Rischel. Oh, crashing over there. Everybody, Dalrymple is the only one stopped. I'm pretty sure everybody got round up in that.
Anybody own a Festiva when they were back in the day? Yeah? No? Anybody own a Festiva? Looks like 41 and 53 starting here.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
All right.
And the green comes out. The 63 of Justin Harris looking for something. Not going to get it. Scott Reed able to hold them all off. Craig Mounts looking to the outside. Slides a little bit. Dalrymple gets high. Scott Reed in the 41 able to hold off pretty much everybody through the first lap. Looks like he has a little bit of breathing room, but not much. He goes high, and Craig Mounts is right behind him now. Dalrymple trying to get around Harris. Looking for the inside, not going to get it. Mounts looking to the outside. We'll see if he gets it. He will not get it either. Good battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That's battle for your last transfer spot right there. Randy Goodman able to hold off both of them. Dalrymple right behind Goodman. Scott Reed in the 41. Able to continue to hold off Mounts. Dalrymple looking to get around him. He will. And he has the last transfer spot now. We'll see if Randy Goodman can get it back, but Dalrymple looks fast. With 3 to go, Scott Reed continuing to be your leader. Everybody spread out just a little bit. Two to go for your leader. Dalrymple might be able to catch Mounts here. We'll see. Because he is really fast. He's had to get around people, and now he's getting up there. But with 1 to go, Scott Reed in the 41 has 1 to go. Dalrymple looking for a second. He's going to get it for right now. Scott Reed in the 41. Lynn Reed in the 41 will take the win, followed by Dalrymple and Mounts with your final transfer spot. Top 3 transfer to the A, followed by 423 of Randy Goodman, 63 of Justin Harris, and the 7R of Leighton Rischel.
Lynn Reed, former hobby stock driver, hasn't raced in a minute. We've got the lineup out there. I see Drew Spalding. I see Randy Goodman. Randy Goodman picked up a win earlier this year in the 423. And 3 transfer. Uh, 25 did not make it out. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Let's see if Randy Goodman can get him on the outside going to the first corner. And he will get around Spalding. The 4:23 leading the first lap. Top 3 transfer into the A main. Drew Spalding, the 51, trying to get around Randy Goodman on the outside. Looks like he's going to get him. He does get him going into 3. Looks like that higher lane might be just a little bit faster for Spalding, as he will regain first going into the 10th. Going in with 10 to go. Good amount of space between every car. Spalding slowly pulling away from Goodman. He's about a 10th faster than Goodman. Right now, in the lead is Drew Spalding, followed by Randy Goodman. In the last transfer spot is Justin Harris. We'll see if Leighton Rischel has a chance to get that last transfer spot. As he's showing the 44M. Jaden Miller, the blue and yellow flag, to stay in his lane. Half of the race down, half to go for Drew Spalding. Drew Spalding continuing to have a solid lead over Goodman. That lap he was 3/10 faster, which is quite a lot. Justin Harris gets around the lap car, and so does Leighton Rischel. There's 4 to go. We'll see if Leighton can get around Justin Harris. He's got 3 to go. So there might be a battle for this last transfer spot. He goes high. He's going to be able to continue. He's going to lose a little ground. He's looking for something but not able to get it. That Leighton is. He goes high again in 4. Drew Spalding lapping him again as the white comes out for Drew Spalding. Can Randy Goodman do anything? I think he might be a little bit too far away, but there's still 2 corners to go. Drew Spalding out of 4. In the 51, Drew Spalding will take the B main win, followed by Randy Goodman in the 4:23 and the last transfer spot by the 63 of Justin Harris. Just missing out is Leighton Rischel and Jaden Miller.
Leighton. Oh, man. Leighton Rischel was trying really hard, and he just got high there and got into the wall. Kind of a hard hit there right at the end. Leighton was trying really hard there to get by Justin Harris. to get that last transfer spot, and he was trying so hard. But both of those guys don't have a lot of experience.